Is this how I'm starting my Vlogmas off, with butterfly clips in my hair? Apparently so. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to day one of Vlogmas. I am so excited for what is about to come this month. I don't know what's happening. I won't lie to you, I haven't planned anything, so what happens happens. I've got some pre-filmed videos just so it takes the edge off, so I'm not going to be stressing like an absolute nut job. Today I am going to be sourcing my Christmas bits and pieces. So over the last couple of weeks I've kind of bought some bits and pieces to sort of like update my Christmas tree and decoration selections, and I'm basically going to get them out of the cupboard today. I'm going to assess what I have and what I don't have. If I hate anything, I'll be like, Mum, Meg, do you want it? We're going to have a little moment of craziness today. It's going to be full speed ahead on getting this house looking a little bit festive. I don't know if maybe that might be like, is it going to be today or is it going to be tomorrow? I kind of want, so there's some really, oh, have I finished this already? Surely not. I have literally had this like a month. Please, there's got to be more. There's got to be more in there. You can't tell me I've finished this already. To be fair, I have been putting a lot on my face, but basically, what was I going to say? Yeah, I rate this as well, by the way. This is gorgeous and stunning. Bioma, the moisturising gel cream. I bought this just before I was about to go to a musical with my friend Abby. Yeah, Abby and Abby, aren't they? And yeah, well, I suppose maybe it's been a while then. I feel like it's only been like a month. But yeah, I rate it. I think it's gorgeous. It really like slides on the face and makes me feel all like hydrated, like a hydrated queen would, you know. But anyway, today we are going to be, as I said, gathering my festive decor out of the cupboard downstairs. Maybe I'll show you the bits and pieces, but like they won't be available to buy because I literally bought them last year. I'm going to get the Christmas trees out. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow though. But I might put this in the same vlog. But maybe I'll just make you wait. Because there's going to be quite a lot of just like content of me getting the house ready, me getting the cupboards out, me obviously now getting ready as well. I've got a lot of stuff to sort out because I was down in London for quite a few days with just like events and stuff. It's just very busy this time of year. It's actually Friday today, so it's Black Friday. Oh God, I didn't buy the stuff. I need to quickly do that. I tend to sort of like buy my Christmas presents at Black Friday. Not on purpose. It just kind of like happens where I'm like, oh, it's Black Friday. Oh, well, I'll just start Christmas shopping then. I've started little bits and pieces of Christmas shopping, like my cousin's children I've kind of like bought bits and pieces for, but I hadn't really been like hardcore buying like main girly presents. You know, like I haven't started Guy yet. I've got mum, dad, my sister, her boyfriend, like main girly presents, and yeah, I've started those today. Well, hopefully we'll go back to Look Fantastic because they've got a really good deal on, like you get extra 10% off or something. So I've got some bits and pieces on there that I'm going to buy, and yes, I've done my dad as well. He's literally just like, yeah, anything off of the Brighton and Hove Albion website, and they've got a Black Friday sale on as well. So I went over there and I bought some bits for him on there. For a good couple of weeks, I have been trying to get the absolute last bits and pieces out of this Estee Lauder double wear, and I think it's given up the ghost. I don't think I'm getting any more out of it. I have tried so badly to get it all out, but I haven't got a pump with it either, and I really need to get a pump. They're literally, I was looking on the website actually when I've bought another one on Look Fantastic as I was doing Christmas presents, so I was like, yep, and I might as well do that because obviously the 10% off, might as well just get it. Instead of 40 quid, it was 30 something, so I was like, lovely job. But what was I going to say? Yeah, they don't come with a pump, which is so annoying, but you have to pay £4 for another one. You pay enough money as it is for this foundation, you should get a pump for free. It should be free gift included, a pump. But fuck off. I don't know if you can see as well, like my makeup setup is quite mad and silly, and it's not very organised. And actually, before I left to go to London, some like storage bits arrived to help me sort of like store my makeup and other bits and pieces. Like my jewellery stand is kind of, it's just kind of clutter in my head that I'm like, I don't like that, and I don't reach for it either. So I'm putting it in a drawer, and I've got some like storage bits and pieces, which maybe I'll like show you in tomorrow's video. So it's kind of like a little bit, so today is Christmas, and then we'll do a little bit of storage tomorrow. Maybe a little something else, I don't know, maybe something crazy. But I just thought, as a little pre-warning, I'm gonna be clearing this out at some point and making it look sexy, because I don't really reach for the palettes, although they're literally there begging to be used. I don't use them because I'm like, I don't even see them because they're just everywhere. So it just kind of like helps me create a little bit of order. I just thought I'd tell you that. Let's just get cracking with the day and let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Right, I'm as ready as I'll be, so let's get cracking! So I think I've got out as many Christmas decks as I can find for the minute. Me and Guy are gonna head to a little Christmas shop and have a little look and see what they've got to say for themselves. Is this freaky or is it cute? I don't know. Alright, Joe.
Shut up. Fucking dick.
Sorry, Joe. Don't you think he looks like Joe from You?
You fuck off. Alright, I'm
Doesn't he?
gonna fucking drive over and leave you here. Bloody well walk back there.
I'm not gonna. Good morning. I am wet-haired, like a little spaniel or a Labrador. I think I'd be more of a Labrador. I am just going to get myself ready and then I'm going to film a couple of videos this morning. I thought I'd just get myself into some festive pyjamas before I do that. Just some little chill wear because I don't want to put myself like an outfit on yet. I was feeling a little bit crazy. I also need to... I've got a voiceover which I have like scripted for myself so I don't just go, so what's going on? Me and the girls are working with a very fun brand. I think it'll be up by the time that this goes live. We're working with the Harvester and all 5 of us are cooking a meal. Well, we've already cooked a meal and we're posting it on our Instagrams, so we're all going to be posting our different meals different days of the week, and then you'll find out on the Friday. So you've probably already found out if you've already watched it. Pardon me, you'll already have found out who won. But my chicken and chorizo rice, I'm sorry, that was actually quite nice. We have a lot of like DIY Nando's at home, so we'll have like the chicken and then we'll have like some rice and like broccoli and bits and pieces like that. We have that a lot at home because you can literally like buy the sachets at Tesco's, but the sauce, I didn't realise like how much to put on because it was 3 or 4 chilies, so I was like I don't do very well with spice, so I put like enough on, but actually it turns out that I could have put more in, so I mean I know that for next time. I think me and Guy will actually use that quite a lot. Is it Naga or Naga? I could not, chili sauce was absolutely ridiculous. It was so hot, and then Chloe just couldn't taste it. Like, she said it tasted like prawn cocktail. She didn't think it was hot at all, and I was like, you are a psycho. She doesn't do very well with spice either. But yeah, this isn't part of the ad, I just want to speak about it because I'm doing my voiceover this weekend. Because the reel's all finished, I just like to do a little voiceover and I like to plan what I'm saying. Like, I kind of like look through it and be like, oh, what would I say then? Put it all in so it's like, it sounds like me, and then I'm submitting that first thing Monday. Chloe's is going live Monday, I'm Tuesday. Then I think it's Amy, Maria, Jess. So today I said to you I was going to sort out this whole thing. To be fair, I got back from London and I just kind of like tossed it all there. But I said we're going to organise this little section today, and then also, so I'm going to see my family at about 2 o'clock, and then when I get back, me and Amy are actually, I said actually it was a competition at Bobbi Brown. So we went to this Bobbi Brown event. I was like, oh, I might put my Christmas tree up Saturday. Like, I was just talking her through the rest of my weekend. And then she was like, I'm putting my Christmas tree up Saturday. I was like, yeah, I bet you are. Let's have a race. Let's go live as well. And she was like, oh my God, should we actually? And I was like, yeah, all right. Because I think the last time I went live was actually probably with Amy on Instagram. And that was back in like 2020. I don't think I've been live since because I get a bit scared about doing live streams. I just like worry about people, like, if I don't feel like I'm actually talking properly, I can just say it again. Whereas with like TikTok and Instagram, I'm just a bit like and it like feels like you're on a bit of a FaceTime, which is fun. But yeah, I think that'll be really good. So me and Amy are going to be doing that this afternoon. I still cannot figure out how the heck to use this to make it like nice and curly. However, I have actually just bought the Mark Hill. Well, I didn't buy it. I had, this bit was sent to me with like some other attachments back in like 2020, 2021. And this I bought the other day from Boots, and it's absolutely stunning. I'll link it down below for you because honestly, you know, I've been having a thing about, I need to find a replacement for my Babyliss and and you guys did say about which one I go for. So I thought I would do that, just tell you what the hell is going on. Put some heat protect on. Sorry, this is the Sol Janeiro Hair Milky Leave-In Conditioner. It's absolutely stunning, it smells amazing. So I had been using the L'Oreal Vitamino colour, this one, resurfacing agent, 10-in-1 professional milk. No semi-skimmed here, professional milk, sorry. But this stuff is actually really, really nice. It smells lovely and obviously makes my hair look good. And actually, I was saying to Chloe on the way down, so I chat a lot of shit when I'm in the car with Chloe, I won't lie, I just chat. Because I will like give her a lift up from London. I go to Hertfordshire, where she lives, drop her off and then go back home. So it's like, it's normally like 2 hours anyway. It's not like completely out of my way, it's like 15 minutes difference. So I was talking to her the other day and I was saying like, I feel like I want to take more sort of like care with my hair, because basically I'm dyeing it a lot more than what I would usually do when I have my balayage. So with my balayage, I'm sorry I'm talking so much. With my balayage, I would, you know, get it done maybe every 6 months, maybe longer, because I was a bit bad at that. I put like my purple shampoos in, you know, whatever, and that was fine. Whereas this, I've probably, so I got this done in like July, late July I got it done, and I've dyed this bit myself. So I got it done at the salon in July, and I've dyed this bit myself twice now, and the front bit I've gotten done. I had a bit of trouble with it, so I think I've done maybe like 3 or 4 on the front, because obviously like the brunette isn't too far from my natural colour, but obviously these bits are, and they grow quite quickly because my hair just grows so fast because it's so good. So I just said to Chloe, I was like, I want to just pay a bit more attention to it, because obviously I'm dyeing it a lot more. It's a lot more maintenance, this hair. I love it, but it is so much more maintenance than my balayage was, which is actually quite funny, because obviously it's blonde and you need to keep the blonde tones correct. I just wanted to look after it, make sure I've got my heat protection in, make sure I've got some hair masks in every now and again, just keep it looking and feeling nice. And I think I do. I think I do. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get my hair done and then I'm gonna film a video. Oh my god, also I'm just going to share this with you because I feel like maybe you guys are the same, or maybe actually this is going to be a lot harm than worse. But the other day, me, Amy and Jess were in a cafe together. Maria came along as well, actually. Yeah, she was there at the time as well. And 4 of us, right, were sat at this table, and there were mirrors one side and mirrors the other side of this little like room, and you could look in the mirror and you can see the back of your head. I have never been so insecure in my entire life. I've never been so insecure. The back of my head. So my sister said the other week, she was like, your hair does what my hair does at the back. Like, your parting continues right to the ball of your head. And I was like, thanks, Meg. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it probably does. And I was like, yeah, probably. And I didn't really think anything else about it. Then I sat down at this cafe and saw the back of my head, and I was like, what the fuck is that? So look. Wait, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is what it's like normally. It goes right back to like the ball or the back of my head. So I'm going to try when I'm hair drying to kind of like maybe do it a bit so it's a bit more like this. So I've just got some hair to cover it and just like not have my parting as like far back. I don't know if I've trained it that way or if it's just happened. But yeah, new insecurity unlocked, and there you go, that's for you to check as well. Right, I've just filmed my Bobbi Brown look. This is what it came out like. If you want to see the products, you'll have to check it out when it comes out. But now I am faced. I'll show you the realities. Wait. It was already a mess. This was already a mess, but it's now more of a mess because I've just decided to film a video. So I got like a little brush pot because the other one is from, is it Unicorn Cosmetics, I think, and there's just simply not enough room. So I've got this one. It's like square rather than this one is circular, and I just think that will actually hold a lot more of my brushes. So I also got this one as well, which I just thought would be perfect for cotton pads. Now I don't use a lot of them. I tend to use I've got my JoJo Glow. They're sort of like face halo sponges that I use to like remove my makeup, but if I've got like little bits in my eyes normally, I just like to have a little sweep of that, or sometimes in the morning, or like if I've got my toner that I want to apply. Sometimes I use my hands, but sometimes I think it's more of a cotton pad job. So I've got this to put in the bathroom, because at the minute we've got like these just like little pots, and they're quite like, there's not enough room, and I think this will just store a lot more of them a lot more efficiently as well, because I'll just be able to like pull them out. And then I've also got this. So this I think was supposed to be potentially for books, I'm not sure, I can't remember what it was down as, but the idea was to fit my palettes in it a bit more like this so I can see them, because I think I said to you guys before in my previous video that I have a lot of palettes but I just can't simply see them, and therefore I don't reach for them. And I thought if they're actually going to be displayed nicely, like I've got my little Bratz one there, got Yasmin kicking about here, I just think that will just encourage me to pick them up and have a little look and see what I want to do that day, because I'm trying to get into, well, I have been getting into my like makeup looks and wanting to spend a bit more time and effort on my look to see just like, I don't know, something a bit more exciting. Like the other day I went and saw Wet Leg and I decided to put a little purple eyeliner look on and a little purple lip, and I just feel like it's just quite nice and fun, and it's not just me doing clothes, it's like a little bit of makeup as well. So obviously I hope you guys enjoy the content when it comes, but also, as I said, this is what this will be for. So I've got this as well, which I thought would be for my dresser as well. So this bit is supposed to be, I think, for like cotton buds, like cotton swabs if you're American, and this bit as well, I'm going to put some cotton pads in there as well, just like so I haven't got to go running into the bathroom every single time. They're to hand, they're easy accessible. Sometimes I use the cotton swabs for like under my eyes, or sometimes I forget that I haven't cleaned my ears out for a little while and I just decide to do it there as well, you know. I don't think you're supposed to use them, okay? I know, shut up. I think I said to you guys as well, I got some jewelry storage, because basically the jewelry stand I've got at the minute, I think I said to you guys yesterday that the jewelry stand that I have at the minute is just a little bit much. I keep looking at it and it's really taking up a lot of room on the window ledge that I could put other stuff on, and so I've actually cleared out a drawer in my dresser that I can put all of my jewelry in. So I've got this one, I think this one's more for, is that hair? I've then also got like one for rings. I have a lot of rings, and like I think the crazy funky ones won't fit in this bit, so I can put them in here. And I've also got like little dividers there as well that I can use. And then this bit I suppose could be for rings as well, or potentially, I was going to say bracelets, but definitely not bracelets. Earrings, I think actually. Earrings will be best. And then I might put necklaces in here. We'll see how I get on. I think I might need to buy some more, because I have a lot of earrings. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. This is potentially what's going to be my new makeup storage. So instead of what I have at the minute, so at the minute, these are the ones that I have. Don't even judge me on that mess, okay? It's going to be changed, it's going to be tidy. But this, again, I feel like I'm more of a visual person, so if I see my makeup and I see what I have, then I will use it. So this is kind of like a stagnant, is it stagnant the word? Like steps. They're gonna have steps. You know, like at your end of year photo, you'll get a photo and the tallest people are at the top and then the shorties are at the bottom and the middle people are in the middle. That's what this is going to be. Hopefully like the lipsticks maybe at the front, mascaras. At the back I'll have like my foundation, my moisturizers, my SPF, all the tall stuff can be at the top. Maybe extra palettes if they don't fit all in there, because I don't think I have that many palettes. I suppose maybe I do. We'll see. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. That's what I always say. So yes, I'm going to do that now. Then I'm going to head to my family's, and then when I get back, as I said, we're going to go and put my Christmas tree up. Some people might get a bit stressed out by this, but I think it's actually quite a calming environment. Right, I have just spent the last like half an hour trying to clean this up, and I think it always gets worse before it gets better. Like, it obviously is a lot better than it was before, but I really love this. It's making me feel a lot better, just being able to see everything and to be able to go in like an order of, right, yeah, skincare, SPF, my primers, foundation, mascara. It's all just lovely. Lips. I don't know what to put in this section, but I will, don't you worry, I will find something to put in that section there. So I've decided that during this live, I'm actually going to do my Christmas tree for in here, so me and Guy can do our one tomorrow or later tonight, whenever. Very excited. Right, I need to get ready and then head over to my mum and dad's. So next time I see you, I might be just like recording the live stream. I'm so excited. Hello, as you can see, it's a lot later now. I've just gone back from my mum and dad's, and I'm now waiting for Amy to be ready so we can do the Christmas tree. She said she's going to be free at 5:20 now rather than 5 o'clock, so we've got 20 minutes. And I'm wondering what transition to do, and I think I'm going to do like I'm basically going to copy Soph. You know, Soph does nails, that she recently did one, right? I don't know if you want to be able to see. I'm thinking that for this one, because I just think positioning wise as well, I think it might be a little bit easier, but the only thing is the tree has to be up, and I'm putting the tree up in the live, just because it's like takes a bit more time to do. So yeah, hello. This is the evergreen tree I have. It's 6 foot, it's literally from Tesco's. I think I had this one last year up here. I literally got it for 20 quid last year, the week before Christmas. They were selling them so cheap. Christmas. Whenever I say Christmas now, it has to be going home for Christmas. And that's really gonna cringe me out, but also it's just permanently ingrained in my head now, so it's just gonna happen. So yes, Christmas tree is going here. Eventually this jewelry stand will be out the way. This is the one that I was telling you about earlier that was kind of like giving me a bit of the ick. I'm gonna make this a time lapse as well, the live, because I'm going to be doing it for a good like 2 hours. It's going to be an hour on Instagram and then an hour on TikTok as well, I think. So yes, we're going to go and see the menu this evening. That's not until 8 PM, I believe Guy said. I'm going to actually double check with him. It is 8 PM, so I'll make sure to be finished by probably about, well, if we're getting on the live at 5:20, then probably like 7:20. Is it good? Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm just like got everything ready. So I've got my tree. The tree is there, she's ready. And then I'm wondering if this is going to be enough. I've got 100 here of like decorations, and I've got my disco baubles. I've got 2 more there. I've obviously got like my lights. But I'm wondering if I quickly go downstairs and see if I can nab some other ones. Just because I'm panicking. Is it gonna be enough? Is that enough Christmas treeage? Do you know? And I need to make sure that you have a good view as well. I need to rearrange you a bit so you can see what's occurring. Hello, the tree is all done. Look at her. I'll do like a little close-up in a second, but I'm just trying to film like the post part, and I just thought it would be really funny to show you because I'm failing horrifically. I'm doing the fro, and then it has to like, the bauble has to kind of like be shaking as though like it's just been chucked on, you know, and I'm just trying to get it to do it, and I just think it's going to be hilarious to watch, really. I don't think it's enough, right? Yeah, right, okay. Hopefully that does it.